Hello everyone, welcome to the video today. I reached rank 21 and I'll show you my tech tree. Before I reached 21, I had 5 instant bombs and the top ER layout. And the main difference was this CBE node. And I'll show you a few attacks. This one can't see the time, but looks like it's around 3 minutes. And also now having Shock Bomb, it's pretty easy to clear the base, so it's just about how to be faster. This one was rank 17, so did not want to rush too much, but still 3:01 time. This one 2:11 and a very dirty 5 base with building health and building damage. And using bullet to tank out this cannon and flaring sideways, because if you go from this side, then you just get flanked by everything, so it's not good. You can sometimes flare over like in this area and throw 2 shocks and clear from here, but I found that's a bit more difficult than just flying around and going the long way around. Throw a critter first and then keep this area socked. And I flare like here or a spot that's like in the range of more stuff, because RCs will target buildings before ERs if they're in range, and I want them to take out these cannons as quickly as possible. And 50 CBE can just keep socking everything. This one was a bit of a struggle at the end because I used a bit too much CBE, but was still able to get the clear. Smoke here is just to regroup and then critters. This one 242. It's a spread out base with building health and also 5 ERs. I find on a base like this, if you split on this ramp, you can target the ERs more in a 9. Whereas if you split here, you have to go all the way one way to 1 ER and then all the way back. So that's why I went from the left ramp. You split it on this side so that he has a small chance of helping out over here too. When that ER drops, group them all together. And it's helpful to use Shock Bomb in a way to keep the critters alive longer. And then just flare ERs. This one was a very dirty 6 ER. Quite a good base. Basically using the same strategy as before though. but it helps even more here because since it's a 6CR, the instant wounds all have more hit points. Trying to keep out of range with this boom cannon. One RC didn't want to listen though. And yeah, just keep shocking while they kill. Threw a cradle on the ER because there was no splash damage to get it. This one 240. Heal, drop it on the left, but I think on this base it's actually better to go from the right, and you can go from here and go shoot out this way and then come all the way back around. I don't know yet. Flare the boom cannon while I still focus on Buddha. And then cradle in a sock. It's also trying a couple attacks on this base. It's a little bit faster to flare this CR than it is to flare this one first. Next one, 234. This is like a semi-compact, so it's easy to clear, but also like you have to be very careful on it still, or else you'll fizzle. And if you're looking for a good base, I would say that this one is good, but move this boom cannon over here and just swap the buildings around. Because that version makes it even harder. This version you can kind of ignore this cannon if you want to. I take it out just to be safe, but it's not 100% needed. This one got pretty lucky, 1 second. And also a 6-0 opponent. The extra ER here made me not want to go the same attack as normal. So that's why I used one rifle. And unfortunately lost one RC to that boom cannon. But aside from that, the rest worked out pretty good. Just full clear everything. Smoke here so that it doesn't go into cannon range. Regroup and just get ready to wuss. I was a little bit snappy with CBE, so I ended up not having enough CBE to actually wuss the ERs like I wanted to. But thankfully it was still fast enough. And I also wanted to show this replay because the opponent had bombardiers already. they're definitely a lot easier than Aussies to use. I don't know if they're faster or not, but like here, they can be see all over the gap completely. So in that sense, they're a lot faster. Definitely worth getting if you're like using Zuka still. Because even like it wasn't that great of an attack and he was still 240 easily. And then this is the attack that got me to diamond. 35 wins in room, but in terms of dirty nails, it's one of the easiest ones to face. I split them up a little bit so that they target these two at the same time, and I can use this one critter to distract them long enough. And then can sock this area and critter this cannon. But it just wants around the map and dies, pretty much. And then what's the last two? And that's going to be it for the video today. Thank you all for watching, and bye.